Ever wondered how a simple handheld device can revolutionize your gaming experience? Today, we're delving into the evolution of PlayStation controllers, where innovation meets nostalgia. Our story begins in 1994 when Sony unleashed the first PlayStation console upon the world. Alongside it came the first ever PlayStation controller, the PlayStation Controller, or simply 1-pound controller. It was a groundbreaking design with a revolutionary feature, a pair of analog thumbsticks that gave players more precise control in 3D games. However, it lacked some features we take for granted today, like rumble feedback. The next significant milestone came in 1997 with the release of the PlayStation DualShock controller. This controller introduced rumble feedback, allowing players to feel the action in their hands. It quickly became the industry standard. The DualShock 2 followed with the PlayStation 2, enhancing the design and adding pressure-sensitive buttons, which added an extra layer of control in games like Gran Turismo. Now, let's move on to a pivotal moment in the PlayStation controller's evolution, the DualShock 3. In 2006, Sony took a giant leap forward with the launch of the PlayStation 3 and the introduction of the DualShock 3 controller. This was a game-changer in more ways than one. The DualShock 3 brought us wireless freedom, liberating gamers from the constraints of cords and cables. This was a transformative experience as it allowed players to sit comfortably across the room from their console, untethered and immersed in their gaming worlds. But that's not all. The DualShock 3 also introduced motion sensing technology. This was Sony's answer to the motion control craze ignited by the Nintendo Wii. While it may not have been as revolutionary as the Wii Remote, it opened the door to a new dimension of gameplay. Titles like Uncharted and Little Big Planet integrated motion controls, adding depth to the gaming experience. The DualShock 3 was a significant step forward, showing Sony's commitment to innovation and adaptability in the rapidly evolving gaming landscape. It was a controller that embraced both the past, with its iconic design, and the future, with its wireless capabilities and motion sensing features. Now let's fast forward to 2013, the era of the PlayStation 4 and the arrival of the DualShock 4. This controller was not just an evolution, it was a reimagining of what a PlayStation controller could be. The DualShock 4 brought some significant changes to the table. Most noticeably, it featured a touchpad on the front. This was a game changer, quite literally. The touchpad added a new layer of interactivity to games, offering a touch-sensitive surface that could be used for various in-game functions. Whether it was swiping to navigate menus or using it as a mini trackpad for precise aiming in shooters, the touchpad opened up new gameplay possibilities. But the innovation didn't stop there. On top of the controller, we had the addition of the light bar. It wasn't just for aesthetics, it had functional purposes too. It interacted with the PlayStation camera, allowing for motion tracking and augmented reality experiences. This was Sony's way of dipping its toes into the expanding world of motion and VR gaming. The DualShock 4 was not just a controller, it was a statement. It demonstrated Sony's willingness to push the boundaries of traditional gaming and embrace new technologies. It was designed not only for gaming enthusiasts, but also for those who wanted a more versatile and interactive gaming experience. And now, we arrive at the PlayStation 5 era, which brings us to the incredible DualSense controller. Released in 2020, it's a technological marvel. It boasts haptic feedback, which allows players to feel every nuance of the game's environment, from raindrops to footsteps. Adaptive triggers provide resistance that mimics in-game actions, adding a new layer of immersion. The DualSense truly marks a leap in controller technology. But what's next for PlayStation controllers? As technology continues to advance, we can only imagine the exciting possibilities. Perhaps we'll see even more immersive haptic feedback, enhanced motion controls, or even integration with virtual reality. One thing's for sure, Sony will keep pushing the boundaries of gaming innovation. Beyond the hardware, PlayStation controllers have also evolved in terms of features. For instance, the share button introduced on the DualShock 4 allowed players to easily capture and share their gameplay moments on social media. It revolutionized the way we connect and share gaming experiences with others. Another notable evolution is the increasing customization and accessibility options in PlayStation controllers. Sony has been working to make gaming more inclusive, with features like button remapping and a wide range of accessibility settings. This ensures that gamers of all abilities can enjoy their favorite titles. PlayStation controllers have also become collector's items. Limited edition and themed controllers have become sought-after treasures among gaming enthusiasts. From special edition designs to controllers featuring iconic game franchises, Sony has catered to the collector's market, adding a new dimension to gaming culture. The evolution of PlayStation controllers isn't just about technology, it's also about the communities and nostalgia they've built. Many gamers have fond memories associated with their favorite PlayStation controllers, whether it's the excitement of unboxing a new one or the countless hours spent playing with friends. These controllers are more than just gaming accessories, they're symbols of cherished moments. Wrapping up our journey through the evolution of PlayStation controllers, we've witnessed a remarkable progression from the humble beginnings of the one-pound controller to the groundbreaking DualSense of the PlayStation 5. With each generation, Sony has consistently improved the gaming experience, keeping players engaged and excited for what's to come. If you enjoyed this comprehensive exploration, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts on your favorite PlayStation controller in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more gaming history, tech insights, and discussions about the impact of gaming on our lives. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.